there is for. It's a request. Obviously, it says quest item. I'm just saying I don't know if I should hang on to it. It's for your beautiful hat. My beautiful hat. Muck should be touching people more often. Phrasing? But yeah, high fives for everyone involved, sure. Is there a speed boost event or something? 20th anniversary of the game. There's all kinds of little events going on right now. Someone told me earlier that health degeneration stacks at -10. It caps at -10. What about health regeneration? Does that cap at +10? Yes, okay. Little Tom. My bearskin cloak at last. Little Tom. 'Tis lovely, isn't it? You took this pelt, didn't you? I'd have slain the beast myself, but I tend to be a bit heavy-handed, so I do. Each time I kill a bear, I cleave it so mightily the pelt is ruined. Har har. Har har. A battle axe and a cane. Okay. Duke Baradin, a merchant. Merchant. Wait, 5 to... battle axe. Is that one hand or two? That is one-handed. Yeah, I guess I'll use it. Okay. We've been playing with a party? Yeah, once I get to the more intense stuff, probably. I'll probably just be like, hey, anyone in chat want to join me, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm going to go out of the way to ping all the discords to try to get one, but I will invite you guys for sure. Right now, though, as you can see, I'm just wandering around doing quests, getting skill points and such. Okay, so, what's next? Return to Devona, who was out here somewhere. Also, let's get that off the bar. We don't need that there anymore. Do that for the moment. Mug needs to get level 20 pre-searing. I don't know about that. I just noticed Gwen's not following you anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure when that happened. It might have been when I died to the trap. And maybe she was like, oh, this guy's stupid, and she gave up on me at that point. Alright, I'm not picking that up because I've already given her 3 flowers. I would join you, Mug, but I'm level 14. Disgusting. Tithe. Thank you for delivering the tithe. I trust you didn't run into any trouble you couldn't handle. You can be sure I will pass word of your bravery to Sir Titus. The Duke's people are loyal to Aldeburn after all. I'm pleased to hear it. Alright, that's 2 quests done, and we got another skill point also. I thought we did. Some power of blood. Enter the catacombs and destroy the blood fanatics. Destroy 3 more blood fanatics. Wait, the same ones I went into? Oh god. Okay, I hope it shows me on the map where they are. see. What do you collect? Skeletal limbs. I have so many skeletal limbs. Unfortunately, your loot does not seem that good. Actually, this... Wait, that's one hand. That's a two-hander. Okay, maybe I don't need to save skeletal limbs anymore. I was saving anything stackable because of collectors, but... Skeletal limbs collector... I assume there's not more than one collector for a given item. Okay, I need to go right. Muck have a Guild Wars 1 guild? I have one that's called What It Is that I've apparently had for like 10 years. I could use that one. I don't know if I'm going the right way to find these guys. Alright. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. What is the point of this icon in the bottom right that shows what's in my hand? Anyone know? You can weapon swap? You can have more of them. Oh, do I just get more sets later? Dude, I don't remember that in the game at all. I don't know if I ever used that. Oh, this guy's actually, like, blocking the... Oh, no, there's a little rubber band there. You can have more now. It's a UI toggle. Okay. Do unused weapon sets go into, like, okay, let's say you have two weapon sets and you're holding set 1, is set 2 in your bag, or does it go into an equipment slot somewhere? It's in your bags? Okay, so you have to have bag space. Okay. Vile touch. Okay, it's just flat damage. Got it. I have vampiric touch! You're dead. I guess my touch was the stronger touch. Ah! I fell through the floor. There's secret weapon. Not real floors. Many a hero has died there. Cursed icon. There's a lot of coffins here. Return to Kasha Black Hood for your reward. Okay, cool. So we can... Was she over here? I think she was over here. He's going touch build. More that... I want to do like a Beastmaster thing, but if it doesn't work out, I'm multi-classing Necro, so touch build is my backup plan. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. However, right this moment, with the skills I have available to me, using Life Siphon on everything is working really well. It has to touch enemies. Like a snail, basically there is a line of skills called touch skills, such as this skill called Vampiric Touch. Typically that means you have to be in melee range. But they are typically like low mana cost or low cooldown or really high damage, and a trade-off for you've got to get close. Ranger in this game has a skill called Expertise, which reduces mana costs. And if you get Expertise really high, then touch attacks get really, really, really cheap, and you can just fire them off a lot. So the Touch Ranger is a thing. Running back to that blood necro to give her the news that we've killed her students. FYI, the Touch Ranger build became old even before Guild Wars 2 release. I mean, my goal is not to win a PvP tournament. Please remember that. So my goal is to just get through the story, be effective enough, and have fun. Moss spider. I wonder if you could tame that. I doubt it. What is fun? Yeah, that forbidden F word, right? Alright, I'm actually switching to using point and click because I couldn't find the way down that hill. And we found it, so it's okay. Wow, nice aggro range on these guys. You know what, let's use Death Swarm, since there's 3 of you. Honeycomb? 5% morale boost. Oh god, I wish I could just drop an item on the ground for like a second. Oh wait, the morale boost I had earlier disappeared.
Loranity raided my stream with 391 viewers.
Yeah, I have been chosen. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth, as the Johnson Festivals, the goes all of you back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your scene to demons on the way. Cricket, the speakers, subject to speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat. It'll only need the edge. I don't even Laura, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go off topic from Guild Wars 1 for a second. I'm sharing this just because I'm really excited about it. I just, oh man, I just had that moment where like I'm talking in the theater and the scene changes and I realize I'm screaming in the theater. I'm so sorry. The plushie, yes. Yes. Have you already seen it? Okay, I didn't know you'd seen it. I'm proud of it, all right? I just want to show it off. This is the final version. This is the final version. This is the approved and finished prototype. It is currently being shipped to me right now. And once I get it, I am going to be making like a little promo meme video with Noxie. And then it'll go into the shop for a time. Very excited. He came out so smug, so cute and smug. I'm very happy about it. All right, that's it. Thank you for listening to me. But yes, welcome to you and yours. We are currently playing Guild Wars 1 in Laura's Return to Guild Wars 1 event. And I made a ranger. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the first. So there was an adoption somewhere between first and fourth. I don't really know how that worked out, but we ended up as an Asura by the 4th generation. We are currently a ranger slash necro hybrid. And we read that the pets in this game evolve. And if they do more damage than they take, they evolve to gain plus damage stats. If they take more damage than they deal, they lose damage and gain hit points for tanking. So right now, I'm running around sword and board, and I'm basically tanking and life draining with necro skills so that the pet takes like 0 damage and murders everything. And then the pet is hopefully evolving sharper teeth. That's where we're at right now. Excellent, the blood fanatics got what they deserved. Okay, you're crazy, lady. All right. Yo, El Trio, thank you for the
El
raid.
Trio
Another
1
one.
raided my stream with 18 viewers.
Appreciate that. Thank you, El Trio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we've done all the side quests we currently have in our log. Let's go turn this in and see what he says. Let's see what this guy says. El Trio, thank you again for the raid. Elora as well. Appreciate it. Choosing a second profession can be one of the most difficult decisions facing a young soldier, but don't be afraid you've made the wrong choice. There's no right or wrong choice. Every combination of professions has unique benefits and possibilities. Reddit tells me there's a wrong choice. Now it's up to you to take advantage. You look ready for war. Mukluk, Douglas Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire. Ready as any of us are the first time. At any rate, that's good. From what I've seen, the war party will be prepared to head out soon. You'd best go talk to Sir Titus, lest they set forth without you. Chat, this quest that I'm looking at doing, this quest that's in front of me right now, is that leaving pre-Syrian? Because I don't want to leave yet. I want to make sure I don't accidentally leave. Yes it is. Oh man. Grim news from Devona in Ashford. A clan of Grawl is swept north from the woods and into Lakeside County. If they're not stopped, the village will surely be destroyed. Someone must fight these creatures and protect the people of Ashford. Coordinate with Devona. Alright. It will ask you if you're sure. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I want to find more of those collectors and see if they've got anything good for me for the stuff I've got. Pop. Let's see, so... These are all things that a collector might want, and I'm not sure if I should get rid of them or not. Alright. Pre-searing site shows collector locations. What does that mean? Are you using any mods? No. Nope, just installed the game as normal. Do you have access to bank yet? I haven't found a bank yet. Haverstand. Becoming a good ranger requires extensive training in a number of different skill techniques. To begin the learning process, seek Master Ranger Nente in Regent Valley. If you follow the road southwest from town and pay attention to the signs, you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. Thanks. And let's see, Brownlow Collector. I want 5 scale fins. I'll give you a belt patch. Ooh, might be time to hunt some scales. Bags. With all the dangers out in Lakeside, I can't believe the number of people who go running around by themselves. I've already got my hands full resurrecting fallen soldiers without some novice ranger adding to the burden. Don't people know there are plenty of folks in Ascalon City who'd be perfectly happy to join them in their adventures? I'll tell you what, if you promise to do your adventuring with an ally, I'll gladly give you a signet that can resurrect party members. Ew, I have to socialize? Ew. I think I'm gonna follow you. Alright, so Gwen's with me again. I don't really know why, but she is. Are those scales down there? I think that's a scale. I brought 5 guys burgers and fries who's hungry. Oh my god. Okay, chat, my dad was hanging out with my son the other day. And it was on a Saturday, I think. And then he's like, hey, do you want to meet for dinner somewhere? And then, you know, you can take Gabe back home. Like, you know, we meet, we eat out together, and then we get our kid back. And I was like, sure. And he's like, where do you want to go? And I was like, I don't know. And I named off a few things. One of them was 5 Guys. He goes, oh, let's do 5 Guys. I'm like, okay. So we went to 5 Guys. And while we were like walking in, Gabe's like, he took me to Krispy Kreme, and then he asked what I wanted for lunch, and I said Mexican, so he took me to Mexican. I'm like, you had Krispy Kreme for breakfast, you had Mexican for lunch, and now you're having 5 Guys for dinner? And he's like, yeah. And I looked at my dad, I'm like, I am so sorry? And he's like, ha ha ha, no, it's fine, I wanted to spoil him. And I looked at my kid, I'm like, please know that this is not normal, and you're not eating like this again anytime soon. And he's like, I know. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, all right, Dad, I know you invited us out for dinner. I didn't realize you've been buying my kid meals out on the town all day. I feel bad about that. Let me cover dinner. And he's like, all right. So it was, so there was, my dad's remarried, him, his wife, and then me, my wife, my kid. So we had 5 people got, like, burgers, right? No, actually, my dad wasn't hungry. He didn't. 4 people got burgers. We got 1 large fry. For anyone who has never had Five Guys, it's in a grocery bag. You order a large fry, you get a grocery bag full of fries. So 1 large fry, 4 burgers, and 5 drinks. It was $72. It was $72. That's it. That's the end of the story. I'm just repeating it. It is so, dude, it's delicious. It's so freaking expensive, though. Five Guys is expensive? Yeah, there's inflation, and then there's like Five Guys inflation. Did you at least get ketchup? Yeah, everybody that wanted ketchup got ketchup. Dude, I haven't found any scale fins yet. Oh wait, that's not a scale, that's something else. Fast food got real pricey, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have any of that yet. Where's your Asura? You can't play Asura in this one. There's one that you can hire as a hero later on, I remember that. Almost 15 per person. Yeah, but again, my dad didn't eat. My dad just had a drink. My dad did not get a burger. There was 5 people, but there was 5 drinks, 4 burgers, and 1 large fry. Let's get rid of that. You can drop items on the ground and pick them back up. You can? I didn't realize. That's good to know. Let's do that. Let me test here. You know how some video games you can't drop items on the ground? For some reason, I was thinking that this is one of them. Oh, I don't actually need that Warhammer. The newer McDonald's burgers have gotten good. They finally look fresh. Dude, I actually haven't had McDonald's in years. Like, my opinion for most of my life was McDonald's was good. Wendy's was a few bucks more expensive, and it was better. And then Five Guys was like 3 times the cost and is better. And ever since McDonald's got, like, cranked their price up, it was like, I might as well just go to Wendy's. And my kid loves Wendy's, so pretty much any time that we eat out, which is maybe twice a month, he's like, oh, I vote Wendy's. So I actually haven't had McDonald's in probably over 5 years. Alright, I'm trying to get more scale fins to get more bags shot. Flat bow. This is making me hungry. Scale fin, nice. Okay, that's 5. I'm assuming I could do a collection multiple times. Like, if I got 10 of them, I could get another bag. Don't know if I wish to, but the thought crosses my mind. I think Wendy's fries are underrated. Wendy's has good fries. I don't think they're, like, cocaine. I don't think they're, like, they're like, addictive. I think Five Guys fries are addictively good. I think McDonald's fries are addictively good. I think Wendy's fries are good. I'm so addicted to Guild Wars 1 right now. I'm having such a good time. All right, Laura, I heard that you left pre-searing so fast. Why? Was it not good enough for you, Laura? You're like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm over here trying to upgrade my stuff, get some bag slots, all that stuff. I love pre-searing. I stayed a decent amount of time. Mm-hmm. Alright. You know what I need, Chad? I need a map that shows all the collectors. What is this map? What is this zone called? Lakeside Country? County? Guild Wars 1, Lakeside County Collectors. Let's see what comes up. This doesn't help. It's true, I was there. Laura said, I don't want to stay here if Muck's joining pretty soon. Ugh, Muck is the last person I want to share a map with. Wow. Wow, that escalated quick. Press the U key? That's just the little map at the bottom right corner. Is there something else supposed to happen? Dark Laura. Alright, I see a bag on there. Groll Necklace Collector. Okay. I mean, that helps a little. I've only got 2 Groll necklaces. That's not gonna be enough. Oh, wow, you died fast. You can only have 1 belt pouch. But I got so much room for more fanny packs. With all those necklaces, you're gonna look like a rapper. Yeah, but because of my complexion, my name's gonna be like Krispy Kreme or something. Alright, let's see if she has anything I wish to try to earn. Crichton vest. So I can get a coat. And I need... How much? I need 1 more Grawl necklace. Oh my god. Where's the nearest Grawl? This lady's really far from anything. Pasty P? Let's see. Alright, where's some of the other quests? Follow the road southwest from town, turn on the bridge. Okay, over here. Is this taking me to the same person that gave me the pet? I think this might be a quest telling me how to get to the ranger trainer that gave me a pet. But I've already got the pet. We'll see. We're about to find out. Well, for those of you who came from Laura's stream, we had an interesting little bug earlier. I had the little imp summon with me, and I was going through the catacomb, and the imp got stuck at a spot where mobs kept spawning. And the imp kept killing them and healing to full and killing them and healing to full over and over. He basically was farming. And I was like, I think I could literally go AFK overnight and come back and be like 3 levels higher. And he would not leave. And so I started like running around the map and like doing other things. And I came back and found that imp there like 15 minutes later. And he was a huge pile of loot around it. He was just still going. And I think he had leveled up once. But he was stuck real good. Okay, there's that, and there's a collector here. Do you have a quest for me? He's in combat. Alright, what do you have? He wants dull carapaces. I have some? I don't really need any of this. I mean, well, I could get the better bow in case I need a bow at some point.